America's shrinking cattle herd is now costing hardworking Americans their jobs. Tyson's Foods laying off 3,200 employees and ending operations at its plants in Joslyn, Illinois and Eagle Mountain, Utah. The company had already laid off around 5,000 employees earlier this year after closing plants in Georgia and Nebraska, while also shrinking operations in Texas. The layoffs follow similar closures by JBS Foods. Now, the company blaming the layoffs on a cattle herd, which is now at a 75-year low. Back with us once again, Sid Miller. He, of course, is the Ag Commissioner in the great state of Texas with us this evening. Sid, nice to see you. We've seen this chart just continue to go, hello, sir, down and to the right. U.S. cattle inventory, lowest it's been since 1951, and we see the layoffs. How big of a problem is this?
Well, this is our 10th and 11th packing facility to close, so it's pretty serious. Like you just showed, we have the lowest numbers of cattle basically since we've been recording numbers. Three main reasons. Number one is a prolonged drought is forced to sell off. We don't have enough grazing or place to go with cattle. You just didn't have enough to feed them, didn't make any hay. Number two, the Biden administration closed grazing on 25 million acres of federal land, kicked us off. We didn't have a place to go with those cattle, so they had to go to slaughter. So that compounded the problem. And then current USDA policy has the border closed where there's over, about 2.5 million head that should be up here grazing our grass, our winter pastures in our feedlots. So they closed the border to imports of Mexican cattle. We get about 15% of our stocker cattle out of Mexico, but that's been closed now. Going on almost 2 years.
I showed the job layoffs there, and like anything, cattle ranchers, it's a business, right? And every business goes through cycles. Where do you think we are along the line? Is this the end of the layoffs or more coming?
Well, the good news is we've started just a small indication, not big, a small indication that we've started rebuilding the cattle herd. But we need to accelerate that. We don't need to bring beef in from Argentina or other foreign lands. We already have an agriculture trade deficit. So when we become dependent on a foreign nation to feed us, that's when our freedoms, are jeopardized. So we don't need to do that. We can do some smart things like heifer retention tax credit. Most people, if you have teenagers, under 17, you get $1,000 off your income tax. Just take it off. Let's do something like that to the cow-calf man. Just give him $500 for every heifer he retains. They'll do that. We'll rebuild the herd real quick.
The laws of supply and demand are undefeated, Sid. And it's probably going to stay that way for quite some time. And the reality is that if the amount of cattle go lower and the demand stays the same, prices can only do one thing. They can only go higher. And that's exactly what's happened. And you can see right now it's at $6.89 a pound for the ground beef on average across the country that is in your refrigerator tonight. How much higher is it going?
Well, hoping not any higher. We've got some good news.
That's hope, Sid. What do you think reality is?
Here's why I don't think it'll get any higher. Our numbers are stabilizing. In 1950s, we were feeding those cattle to 850, 900 pounds. Today, the cattle coming out of the feedlot are almost twice that big. They're 1,400 pounds. So we're producing a lot more beef on the same number of head. So that produces, more beef. So that's what's kept us as low as it is. If we'd hadn't increased the size through genetics and better feeding methods, we'd really be in trouble. So that helps.
There's also a big story. It was interesting. We had a couple farmers on our show recently. The story was about screwworm, and they said to me, I'm not really worried about the screwworm. I'm worried about the data centers. And I know that you're passionate about this. There was a big story today in Pennsylvania. The Democratic governor there, Josh Shapiro, saying, whoa, let's slow this down a little bit. Let's slow down the permitting process. Are you telling me as a Republican in Texas who's elected into office that you agree with the Democrat from Pennsylvania? Is that where you are, and why?
Well, I've been on this for over a year. I'd like to think that the Democrats are agreeing with me. But it's a problem. They are right on the issue. This is especially here in Texas, our counties don't have any oversight authority. They can't make the data centers do anything. So they love to come to Texas. It's free range. You don't have to comply with anybody. They like to buy our farmland. It's flat, it's cleared, it's got water and electricity on it. So they're taking our farmland out of production. They're using large amounts of water, large amounts of electricity, driving up our electric rates. We need data centers. I'm not saying we don't need them. I said what I wanted was a pause. So I called on our governor for a 1-year moratorium. Let's let the legislature meet. Let's put some guidelines around this industry. By September, we can institute those, and we'll be in good shape. He didn't do that.
I had the ag secretary nationally, that Brooke Rollins, who you know well, and she gave me this story about her hometown in Texas. Let's roll it real quick.
I'm from a town of 1,000 people on the plains of Texas. Right now, there are 5 data centers being planned or discussed within 30 or 40 or 50 miles of my little bitty town. These are real challenges, and it scares a lot of our small town rural Americans, our farmers, et cetera. But I do believe there's a path forward. Again, those are not mutually exclusive goals. We're Americans. We can figure this out, and we will.
We can figure this out, and we will. Do you think the Trump administration will?
Well, it's going to have to be done at the state level. We haven't figured it out. We're not doing anything. I called on the governor for 1-year moratorium. He wouldn't do that. I said, okay, governor, let's have a special session. Let's get them in here tomorrow. We can take care of this a week, and we'll put some guardrails around this industry and organize it. Right. He refused to do that. He's the one that recruited them here with over $1 billion of tax incentives. He sings a big tune about getting them here, but he's taking millions of dollars from the data centers. So I'll call him, return that money. That's a direct conflict of interest. If you truly flip-flopped and you want to convince voters right before the fall election that you have a different stance on and that you're getting tough on data centers, send the money back.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.